All right.
Where is all of our stuff at?
That's what I'm saying. I was doing the countdown, and then all of a sudden it just stopped, and everything went blank.
I do not get this at all.
Wow.
I don't know what's happening. So what did you do, Frank? You just
I clicked on the 30-second countdown
yeah.
and started to play, and halfway through it just stopped.
That's weird.
I don't know if it was a connection on my end or something that happened. I don't know what happened. They'll tell you. They said he's not even live, and the countdown was going on, and they said I wasn't even there, and I was like, "Oh, what is going on here?"
All right.
We might as well just. Are we live now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my God, we're sitting here talking. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I told you we were going live.
Hello, everybody. Didn't even realize. Oh, hell, it's not even popping up on my laptop yet. Where's it at?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's Friday, guys. Well, for some reason, it's popping up there, so.
How frustrating.
I know it. Let's try this again. There we are. There we are.
Thank goodness.
Somebody peeked the heebie-jeebies on us today or something, guys.
Oh no.
What? Damn. All right. How's everyone doing out there?
Not good right now. I'm pissed off.
The Cubs won. They come back with a Wilson Contreras in the bottom of the eighth with a 2-run homer.
Yeah.
Yep. But other than, talking to Jerry today and getting some other information that I'm looking at in regards to the lawsuit that's going on with James Rucker against Delphi. We got 41 pages of documentation on that today. Yeah. But what's going on your end? Besides that crampy look, like I still got to pack for New York.
Oh, I got to do that too. I'm doing tons of laundry right now.
See, she said that she could hear me, but there was nothing happening. Sweet Caroline said she was watching a black screen.
Well, first I couldn't type on my stupid laptop, so then I tried to restart it, and then it wouldn't restart at all. Oh.
Yeah, we got more stuff on floor that came in. But the big thing is today is getting the call from Jerry McKirkland.
Yeah.
In regards, we've actually got the document from Detective, whatever his name is, from Kokomo. His letter, or his whatever you want to call it, report. And it shows right in there that it was confirmed it was her remains that were found out there in Peru. So now they could start the healing process, and
I agree.
But as me and Mark were talking earlier this morning, guys, we want to get like a donation together kind of thing to either get some flowers for the family or whatever they're planning to do as far as services. We've got a pretty good idea what's going to take place, but we're not the ones that's going to announce that. So either that or raise money for travel expenses for family that it's not able to drive from out of town to get to the service, whatever they're planning to do.
I'd like to do both if possible.
Yeah. You can always donate to our PayPal account.
And just put Karina Fund.
Yeah, Karina Fund.
Yeah.
And once we gather enough money together to get what we think is appropriate, we will show people receipts just to make sure that people don't have, because you know how some of these other people are.
Yep.
They're throwing fits about this and that and everything, but we're not going to go there. We do our own thing, and we're doing a good thing.
Says technology. The Google machine wasn't working.
Yeah, but see, True Crime Channel, what you got to understand is that GoFundMe takes a big chunk of the donations. That's why I'd rather do it through a PayPal.
Yeah.
My alibi for 2/13/17, who in the hell knows, man? That was 5.5 years ago.
I don't even know where I was.
But
Jill says it doesn't like you.
Hey, it might have been the operator. Hell, who knows? Scooby-Doo's already been here today.
We heard everything.
Yeah. What the hell's going on here? I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Jill says smoke another one.
I'm going to believe that, but I'm turning the camera off. But yeah, I was turned on to a case that's going on in Delphi right now.
Are you trying to talk cases? We're talking computer issues right now.
Am I fading in and out?
What?
She says, True Crime Shannon, you keep fading into your BG. What the hell you mean by that?
Your background.
Here, let's see if I can fix that.
There you are. You're gone again.
I'm right here.
Thank you, Vita. Oh, God.
See if I can fix my backgrounds.
So let's start again.
No.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Really?
Yeah.
It's all good on his end.
I'm
now.
mad. I'm not mad anymore.
You see me now.
True Crime with Shannon. Who dropped more information on Florida tonight?
Oh, I was talking to her on the phone earlier, and I said I do got more information on it.
Yes, but she said, who just dropped some other stuff tonight too on Flora.
Yeah.
Who?
Well, you know who it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm dense and just.
I'd rather not put his name out there because
I agree.
He wants to keep low key. So.
Yeah.
So, you wanted to talk about something else. You had another case or something you wanted to talk about.
Well, yeah, but we're chatting right now. Right?
Do what?
We're just chatting right now.
Yeah, I'm jumping back and forth.
Well, stop that. You're giving me whiplash.
How's this?
Stop that too. You make me dizzy. Thank you so much, Sloopy. we'll make sure that it goes towards that donation.
Hey, Kevin, nice to see you, buddy. Randy.
We are not having Frank Meister roach clips in our merch. Absolutely not.
Damn it, you. Who was that? Who said that? Straight from the horse's mouth. Damn, you trying to get me in trouble? You trying to get me in trouble? Shh. That's supposed to be on the down low, man.
He gets yelled at enough for that.
That's why I said I'm turning the camera off when it's that time.
He gets yelled at for his potty mouth. He gets yelled at for saying words we're not supposed to say.
Hey, I'm a realist. You know that by now.
But
you know, there is a thing called freedom of speech.
Our own moderator is getting in on that one.
It's Frankenstein's head where you could fit a roach in there.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make that an icon.
No, it's not, Molly.
An emoji.
But what they don't know won't hurt. That's the whole thing.
Frank, you're making people dizzy.
Can't help it.
Stop it. Here. This is your head. I snapped the computer.
Olivia. No, I got my Diet Pepsi. She's got her Coke and her ice.
I ran out of Coke.
Oh.
I have root beer.
Oh boy.
And my cup of ice with root beer in it.
You forgot something though.
Too bad. I need some like vodka or something in here.
Oh, you got something in that house.
Oh, I do. I got the good stuff. Want to see it?
No, because I see the picture of what Marky sent me that day after y'all had your little get together.
I got to show everybody else. I'm going to do a live infomercial right here.
Oh my goodness.
You talk to our people. I'll be right back.
Man, can y'all see me? I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm in and out of this background for some reason. No, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, Charlie Rogers. BG did not have no Army veteran hat with the American flag Velcroed on the front and a Velcro on the back that says Warrior. I'm sorry, but that's not me. And if he is a veteran, you know, sorry about him.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, God.
All right, everybody. You want to know what the good stuff is? Right there.
What the hell is that?
It's
That looks like,
Moscato.
that definitely looks like bubble gut right there.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Oh, Lord, I'm glad I don't drink.
Rosata, Moscato, and Asti. It's sweet. You can drink a whole bottle all by yourself very easily.
Look, here's my party favor right here.
No.
No,
It's a
this,
pretty
no.
blue bottle.
This is nice and brown.
No.
And as if you if you happens to light it, it's got a funny smell. And then you sleep about a half hour, get the cereals, and you start eating.
It smells like skunk. Did you say it's Pooh and Giggles night?
Look, Kev said blunt time.
Look, A&W root beer for me too.
Yeah. Ha, look at Melissa. Ha.
Ha.
That's right, they're Dave. Smoking.
Oh, look out, Aspen. We're in.
Yeah. What's up, Aspen?
If I wasn't leaving for New York or having to drive to Minnesota tomorrow, I would be drinking some of this.
Ugh. Boy,
It's
boy,
good stuff.
nasty.
No good. Even my husband likes this stuff, and he doesn't like wine. But he'll drink that.
You know, like we used to have a cadence in the military when we do our marches or our runs. It was called Tiny Bubbles. And what reminds me of that is Tiny Bubbles.
I know. They tell me I have tiny bubbles and bubble gut all the time.
Well, quit drinking that. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, D. Gross. Wine makes me bleh.
Have you ever heard of Crook and Marker?
I don't drink, so I've never heard of none of that.
Anybody heard of Crook and Marker?
See, we got people talking about weed. All right, Kevin.
Well, we should say that you do have medical weed. So it is prescribed to you.
Shh.
I have to wait tomorrow until my son gets done with band and my daughter gets done working. So at about 5 o'clock tomorrow night, we are driving to Minnesota, and we'll be there for about, 6 hours. And then Sunday morning, bright and early, we have to be at the airport because we are flying to New York, and we will be there for a week.
Well, you need to stop smoking that strand there for straight from the horse's mouth. There's too many damn theories as it is.
Randy, you're missing a cat.
Under the bed. Look under the beds. Under the couch.
And what does bean mean? Yes, you do, Marv. Yes, I do what? Need to drink? Yeah. I was smart. I bought a carton of cigarettes so that I did not have to buy cigarettes in New York.
Oh, yeah. You better go to the smoke shop.
I already did. I already got a carton of cigarettes, so
that ain't gonna last you a week.
I'll be good. Yes, it's my first time in the Big Apple. I can't wait. It's me and the 3 kids. So,
yeah. Let's get to Aspen's remark here.
Yes, Aspen. That means Frank's going to be in charge, so everybody be prepared for a bumpy ride.
All right.
Shannon, True Crime with Shannon, I'm really putting you in charge of keeping Frank in line next week. You have to be me.
You already know.
Oh,
I'll go and make it a fool of myself.
I can see it now. You're going to start a live and then end it and not realize it. You're going to have to restart it again and end it again. Oh. I'm just picking on you. Yes, I'm flying out of Minneapolis. I am staying right in Times Square. And then we're going to go all over.
Hey, didn't they just have some type of something go on over there, Minnesota and Wisconsin?
Yes. Yesterday at the Mall of America, there was a shooting.
Well, I was thinking of something else. I was watching the first 48 hours last night, and then there was it was ID channel.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what year it was, but a guy came from Minnesota to Wisconsin, and there's some kind of creek where teenagers go tubing and all this crap. And he stabbed a teenager to death and stabbed 4 more people. I would have to look that up. It happened in Wisconsin.
Well, so we are going, my daughter made the itinerary for the week. So I have to go where she tells me to go. But we are going to see a Broadway show, something called Wicked. And then we're going to the Apollo Theater.
Oh, I like it there.
We're going to see the USS Intrepid because that is a ship that my husband's father was on. And it's there as a museum. So we're definitely going to see that. 9/11 Memorial. Coney Island for my son. Of course, we have to go to art museums for my daughter and for Gray because they like art museums. We're just going to be tourists for a week and do all kinds of things. Thanks, Shannon.
Yeah, Olivia too said she saw Wicked in New York City a couple years ago.
Oh, cool. Digital says just don't get the channel removed.
Oh.
Oh. Yes, the way that I heard about the Mall of America shooting is that I was working today, and of course, I clicked open a new page on the intranet, and all of a sudden I see Kyle Busch from NASCAR. We're NASCAR fans. And his family escaped. And that's all I saw. And I'm like, well, what did he escape? And then I clicked on the article, and here they were at the Mall of America when the shooting happened yesterday. I guess it was just between a few people, but scary.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So Wicked is awesome. That's good. Best musical ever. Oh, cool. I got outvoted. I wanted to see Phantom of the Opera.
I'd rather sit at home and watch reruns of Sanford and Son.
No, we couldn't get Hamilton tickets. So, yeah, I know you would like to watch that. Oh, lots of people are saying it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Ellis Island too. That's definitely. If you see some graves or memorials out there, share the pics. Okay, I will do that. So it's this month, the month of August is going to be another busy month for me. We've got our trip to New York. My daughter moves away to college on the 26th. We have to take her to the dorm. So, yeah, it's going to be a rough month, especially the end of the month.
Well, I'm glad my kids have now been through all that.
I'll be safe.
Is anybody even hearing me?
USS Intrepid. Yes, I can hear you. I know, Junior leaving, that bummed me out. He was my favorite driver.
I quit watching it when they started going to the stages.
Aspen says, I just ran into his brother Kurt Wednesday night. Awesome.
Well, somebody asked anything on Delphi. Only thing we know that they have continued Keegan Klein's trial to January of 2023. And the way it's looking now, it's a possibility. He's probably looking for some type of good deal.
True crime. That's why we're taking Ubers.
Yeah. Ignoring me?
No, I hear you. I keep answering questions.
That's what I was just answering right there on the Mindy. Keegan Klein's trial and all that moved to January of 2023, and it almost looks like there's going to be a plea deal of some sort.
Ooh, That's good information, Molly. Yeah, I'll probably go to the statue. Okay, Robin says there's police activity there right now. Where are you talking? Where's there and where's right now? Trying to get the case thrown out. No way, he's never going to get the case thrown out.
He might get some of the charges thrown out, but I don't think all the charges will be thrown out.
No. I love Stuart too.
Yeah, his hometown's about 45 minutes south of me. Columbus, Indiana.
ISP is all over Delphi? What?
Oh, God. Where you're hearing this or seeing this at?
Oh, I love it, Jill. Love that comment. Aspen says, I heard that rumor. Melissa, I am leaving on Sunday for New York. Bright and early. I think I have to be to the airport at like 5 a.m.
Hold on.
What building are you guys talking about? What's up with the police not letting people in the building?
Somebody give it a direct. We can pull it up here. They're listening to it on the police scanner.
There's rumors of heavy police presence in Delphi right now, but I couldn't hear anything on the scanner.
I need to turn my scanner on.
From a local that drove by. Interesting. A kid got caught up in the river searching for him?
Yes, a 4-year-old. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what it is.
I hope
I was reading about that earlier.
In that river.
Missing 4-year-old. That's what it was.
Oh. Sources say conviction on CSAM cases is very difficult when more than one person has access to same devices. It is more difficult.
Yeah, it's about that little boy or little child, 4-year-old child's missing, something to do with the river. I remember reading about it earlier.
Oh. So one of the things that I did do last night, since I haven't gotten any videos done, because this week has been absolutely crazy.
Well, Mike's about to go off my neighbor's home and he's getting ready to go nuts.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen here. So one of the things that I did do is last night I shared a bunch. Between last night and today, I shared a bunch of videos. So, has anybody been following the Alex Jones case? He's the guy from InfoWars. So if you've been following him, put a 1 in the chat. Not seeing any numbers yet. So during the week while I work, I watch all kinds of crazy things. And this week, this is one of them. Alex Jones from InfoWars was claiming that the Sandy Hook shooting was a hoax and never happened. So yesterday, the jury found that in favor of the plaintiffs, which is Jesse Lewis's parents. He was a 5 or 6 year old that was murdered there. And they awarded the parents $4.1 million. Well, today was the punitive damages, and I believe I saw that it was $49.1 million was awarded to the family, and Alex Jones now has to pay that. And there's 2 to 3 other families that are suing him. So I'm assuming if he won this case, he'll win the other 2. And he's gonna lose a lot of his money. Definitely gonna lose a lot of his money. So there's a video on that. Y'all that watched the Heard and Johnny Depp trial, well, you know how attorneys do funny things and weird things. So in that trial, Amber Heard's one male lawyer objected to his own question, and we thought that was hilarious. This trial had another aha moment when it was said that Alex Jones' attorney sent a big file of evidence, discovery evidence, over to the family's attorneys. And Alex Jones stated that he didn't use email and he had no text regarding Sandy Hook. Well, if you watch the clip, the parents' attorney said, yeah, he sent us everything on your phone. Everything for the past 2 years. So on it was any texts, emails, you name it, it was on there. So that's how the attorney impeached his testimony and proved that he was lying by stating he didn't have any emails or texts about Sandy Hook. It was hilarious. And he says, and then he says to Alex Jones, do you know where I got that information? I got that from your attorney. So that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I like that. So that was one of the cases that I was following. The other case that I've been following is the the penalty trial for the Parkland shooting in Florida 4 years ago. Well, yesterday, the jury went and walked through that building, all 3 floors. And after they were done, they did a lottery, and some of the media got to go in there also and walk through the building without cameras, phones, just themselves. And the only thing they could do was come out and report what they had saw. So there are some videos. They said basically it is exactly what happened that day 4 years ago. It's like a mausoleum. Everything has been, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for, Frank? Preserved.
Yeah.
So the only thing that is not there from that day are the bodies. The broken glass is there. The Valentine's Day cards are there. The laptops are there. What the kids were working on that day is there. The blood stains are there. Anything in the one guy said there was a plastic cup with some, which he knew was some kind of liquid, but it's not liquid anymore. It's been sitting there for 4 years. So, yeah, they did. They preserved the crime scene for this moment to take the jury through it. I don't know how those jurors did it, but they did. I don't know that I would be able to do that, and then you had some of the media walk through there too. And so if you look on YouTube, there's videos about different journalists talking about their walkthrough and what they saw. I put a couple of them on our Facebook page. And thankfully the journalists didn't get too graphic. They could have gotten pretty graphic, but they didn't. So this was another video. And then the best news, I guess you could say today, was it's the best and worst news at the same time, is that they did verify that this was Karina's remains that were found. I say it's the best news because her family has her back. They can bury her or cremate her or do whatever they want, but at least they have her back. So
you know the report from the detective Benzine or whatever his name was?
What's that?
We got a report. It's in that thing I sent to you in your messenger. If you open it up, it's the actual police report from the Kokomo Police Department or whatever their briefing was explaining. Keep going. Keep going.
The other day. Oh, wait. Maybe not. He sends me a lot of stuff, you guys.
No, it was today I sent it to you.
Are you sure you didn't send it to the email? But hang on a minute, because I did get it from somebody else.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. That's it, yeah.
So basically it says, they go through her missing in the fall of 2021. Investigators received additional information. So this part is all the same, but they said this is the part that was different. As the investigation continued on the evening of July 18, 2022, investigators followed evidence which led to a rural area of Miami County as a possible location of the deceased body of Karina McClurkin. A scene was established and secured that evening. Investigators of the Kokomo Police Department, Indiana State Police, and Miami County Coroner's Office began long and methodical processing of the scene that lasted until the following evening of July 19, 2022. This scene processing resulted in the discovery of what appeared to be human skeletal remains. These remains were secured pending autopsy. The autopsy was scheduled for July 22nd at the Howard County Coroner's Office and performed by a forensic pathologist. While the recovered remains were determined to be human, the identity of the person was pending. The specific cause and manner of death is still being examined, and a report pending by the Miami County Coroner's Office and forensic scientists. Indiana State Police Laboratory was requested to examine evidence specifically to identify the human remains. On the morning of August 5th, 2022, the Kokomo Police Department received a certificate of analysis from the Indiana State Police Laboratory, which made a positive DNA identification of the recovered body as being that of Karina McClurkin. The immediate family has been notified of the identification. And then they're just talking about the case remains active for investigation and who to call for tips. So that was the big story of today, and we did go live for a little bit this morning. Take down one pick.
Do what?
I don't know. This Jennifer Kamek says take down your picks, Marv.
Well, you know what time it is for me. I'm turning my camera off for a minute.
All right.
Fire. Smoke it if you got it, people.
Who's got feedback, D?
It's got to be me. Dang. There we go.
Frank, can you see the screen?
Oh, I can see the screen. It's all. Do you still got the? There's nothing up there.
I am going to put the one.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I'll be right back. Why don't you talk about this?
I can't see it. You're gonna have to pull it up. I'll have to wait till you get back.
All right. Talk to the audience. I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, not right back, but I'll be back.
All right. What to do, people? Jennifer, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Straight from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm into right now, brother. That's why I got my camera off. So I don't get yelled at by Marv. Being seen live doing it. Yes, Molly, DNA did come back to show that it was Karina. Let me go back here and see where she might have left off at. I'm here to tell you right now, Mr. Alex Moore, I do not do meth. Sorry to tell you, but I don't go down that road. I'm not afraid to say that I do smoke weed because I don't believe weed's a drug. So, sorry about your comment there, Mr. Moore. What's up, Tech Death? What's up? Didn't even see you in there. All right, I see you in there, Sonny, True Crime, whoever that is, Sonny, Adam, or Deb. We got you. We got you. Yeah, today I was reading up on some news in Delphi. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not, but Marv's got it in the file. They made a traffic stop on a male and female there in Carroll County. And in the traffic stop, they busted a couple with a half pound of meth. So, I mean, I'm starting to realize that they might be putting a lot of attention into the drug game that's going on right now. They must have a serious drug task force out of there in Carroll County for both the CP, C-SPAN, and the drugs that's going on there. When I saw that, I said, damn, that's a lot of meth right there, half a pound. Then I started following a case that took place about a year ago where a gentleman by the name of James Rucker is suing the city of Delphi, including Tobe Lesenby, former Chief Steve Mullen, Chief Chief McCann, Drew Yoder, and a couple other people for excessive force. And Tobe Lesenby filed a motion to have it dismissed, and this is in 2021, and the judge upheld and went ahead with the proceedings. Well, apparently here with the last couple of months, Tobe Lesenby has gone and filed another appeal with a higher court, and the motion was denied again. So it looks like somebody above everybody else is paying attention to what's going on in Carroll County, and they're finally taking a stand on all the, if you want to call it corruption or whatever you want to call it, they're taking a stand now, and they're getting tired of it. See, I would like to see all these people go down for all the corrupt crap that's been going on there for years. So I don't know what anybody else thinks about it, if anybody else has been following that. So what's going on, Deb? Nice to see you. Polygraph, Boston, Bean, Lisa. But not a whole lot of news coming out on Delphi right now. Only thing that's really been updated is the situation with Keegan Klein and his trial date, that continued until January 2023. I think everybody knows that by now. In my own honest opinion, I believe he's trying to work some type of deal or get some of the charges thrown out or something of that nature. So there's nothing really to report on it right now. I mean, don't get us wrong. We're still looking into several people when it comes to the Delphi case, and we've been looking hard at them. So, but we can't really put information out there unless we can fabricate a few things. And the Florida fires, and we've got more information keeps coming in on that to us. So, hey, Marv, nice to see you back.
Are you coming to say hi?
Sorry, this is just funny.
He thinks it's funny because I have a bottle of that wine on my desk.
Who is that, Mark? Hey, little man. What's going on? Man, you starting to look like Shaggy.
Hey, he got his hair cut the other day. Not very much, but a little bit.
Where?
They can see your face.
Where?
Sit in the chair.
My goodness, boy.
He's getting so tall, it's not even funny.
I think I'm like 5'8" and a half now.
I know.
13 years old, I was about his height.
I can't keep him in clothes. Especially pants, because he's grown so tall.
I'm taller than you.
I know, you're much taller than me now.
He's going to be like his dad.
Yes.
Everybody saying hi in the chat, Marky.
Hi.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
You ready to go back to school? Oh, there he goes.
No, he's not.
No.
He's excited to leave for New York, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing laundry right now.
Damn, you're a little high schedule, aren't you?
Yeah, Deb.
No,
He is growing so quickly. And Jill says, hi, Mark. See, I told you everybody missed you.
I still can't believe.
He's looking at the bottle of wine. Deb, you weren't in here.
Oh my goodness.
Here. This stuff is really, really, really good to drink. And I'll tell you guys a story about how I found that later.
Sunday?
Yeah, we're leaving for New York Sunday. Tomorrow we're driving to Minnesota.
That's going to be so much fun.
And yeah. He has band tomorrow, so he's going to be there till what time?
I'm going to be, I think I'm at band from 8 a.m. to like 5:45.
Oh, and then from there we're driving to Minnesota, which is about 3.5 hours. Don't show Deb that. She'll buy a whole case.
That's her. That's her. That's her.
So, yep.
I gotta hide, guys.
What does he play? What instrument do you play?
This year I am doing clarinet.
Yep.
Last year I was in percussion. So.
Hey, there you go.
So last year they did not have enough kids in the senior, in the high school band. And my daughter was in band for all 4 years. So they recruited him last year as a 6th grader. And then, as a 7th grader. And now he's going to be in the high school band again this year. And he plans on staying in band for all 4 years of high school. So he's going to have actually 6 years of high school marching band under his belt by the time he graduates.
And
Must be a small school district.
It is a small school district.
yeah.
Yeah, hey, Dave. Not yet, but I will be.
Good night, Shannon.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
Who in the chat has all seen the new movie Top Gun Maverick?
Oh, I loved that movie.
Man, that movie was badass.
Oh,
I had to watch it again. I was like, damn, that Death Star is sweet looking.
Yes, Molly. He could get a band scholarship.
I doubt it.
Hey, we just got a message from Sonny asking about what we're doing about donations for Karina's family.
We are taking donations, and we're going to do a flower arrangement whenever they have the memorial. And we're going to try to get some extra money for traveling expenses for James and other family members that have to travel for the memorial.
I know somebody's got the PayPal. There it is. Thank you, Dee.
Oops, I just changed it. Sorry.
Hey, Vanessa. Puff, puff, pass.
That's enough of that.
That's all right. You can't see me. You know how John Cena says, you can't see me.
Yeah, I'm going to see you. And do you know what my favorite saying is?
Ah.
What's one of my favorite sayings about my foot?
It hurts.
Good job, Marky.
Wait, no, that's Paula because she tripped over the rock.
Yeah, that's Paula.
But you also just said that earlier.
What is my favorite saying? Do you know what it is?
No.
Or what it used to be?
No.
I'm going to shove my foot.
Straight up your ass.
Yeah. So yes, we're gonna do that was a popcorn.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
DVR Dave says 40 years on percussion.
I did less than one.
Hey, I can air drum the shit out of some drum, boy.
I could do drum major. Part of me doesn't want to do it.
The drum team,
The drum major?
the drum squad is on him big time to join.
Drumline is.
Drumline is, yes.
Yeah. Because I did pit last year.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, you're killing me straight from the horse's mouth.
It sounds like you're killing yourself.
No, he's going to get me in trouble. Stop it, dude. Stop. Stop it, dude.
Oh.
That's why I got
Yes.
my camera on.
Almost gotten hit by the tuba every single practice so far.
Really?
Hey, I could play the recorder. Mary had a little lamb.
Oh, name this Pooh and Giggles.
Do what?
It's such a good thing that we named this live Pooh and Giggles.
Shits and giggles.
Giggles. I am, the next time I come to Indiana, I am going to come and you're going to get hit so many times, dude.
It's all right. We can have fun on here every once in a while.
You know. Just don't play Ode to Joy on the recorder.
We didn't even get to do our recorders because COVID year.
Yep.
You got D talking about a ukulele. You're talking about Tiny Tim there.
Yep. Have a good night.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
Well, I won't, because I got like tons of laundry to fold.
You also have to
Yo, Prismatic man, you're behind, bro.
Technically, you also have
I have to
tomorrow
pack. Yeah.
I don't have tomorrow to pack.
No. People are just laughing.
All right, Deb, you're not supposed to take her side. Damn.
Yeah.
You women. Where my fellas at?
Get him, Marv.
Hey, at least I had the decency not to actually show you me smoking like that on live stream. I got my face covered. Oh, sorry, Marky. My bad.
That is hysterical, jumping jack flash. Marv, please don't throw Frank off the high bridge at the next one. I would never be able to do it because he won't get on the bridge.
You're damn right I won't. I took 3 steps on that damn thing and turned around. I said, F you, y'all do it.
It's not that bad.
Oh, no.
It's not that bad.
Look, dude, I've got extreme anxiety, extreme PTSD, I have epilepsy, and I have a neck injury. There was no way I was going to get out on that thing. Nope. Support with Steph. I was lucky enough that I was able to get through the woods.
Yeah, no kidding. You had me worried because when I
took
got back to the
forever.
parking lot, you were nowhere to be around. I'm like, where'd he go?
We were walking up 300 by Ron Logan's house.
Piper's nose.
Piper's nose. Well, get her face in the camera at least.
I can't. She's too short for that.
I want to get up on your lap.
Okay.
Oh, yep, licking. Just gotta lick everybody.
Hey, Dave, man, I've seen Kiss numerous times, bro. Many a times in concert. I got to see them with the reunion tour. And back in like 98, 99, when they had their makeup, and I had front row dead center tickets for the show, and it was the best show I'd ever been to.
Miami County says thanks for all the phone calls the other night and day, but Carroll County will be taking care of any arrests. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, Carroll County is completely taken over the Delphi case. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, just looking at it, yeah. He's hiding. He's being naughty. He's hiding.
Did you put him in timeout?
I put him in timeout.
I'm still here.
I love how your thing strobes when you talk.
Hey, Boston.
This Frank Meister's nose and upper lip.
Hey, Boston. I saw them in Market Square Arena 3 times. Kiss. And then I saw them over in Germany when I was stationed over there.
Are they still live?
Oh, yeah. They still rocking. There's only 2 original members left. They got a new drummer and a new guitarist, so.
Thank you.
Hey, Vanessa, you know what I'm doing, and Marv don't want me showing it, me doing it on the live stream where everybody can see, so I have to cover my face. You know what's up.
Space. So.
All right, put that out. All right, I'm back.
About time. Air band to kiss his kids. Yes, we did. Whoever was Gene Simon used to gather up the wild blackberries and spit them out like blood. Oh, that's funny, Aaron.
Hey, when the time that I sat front row dead center in the reunion tour, it was the original band members with their makeup and everything. Well, at the end of the show, Paul Stanley, the lead singer, smashes the guitar on stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is when I was married to my daughter's mom, like 98, 99, somewhere in there. And I'll be damned if Paul Stanley didn't step off the stage and hand the neck of the guitar to my ex-wife with the strings on it.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Jumpin' Jack Flash, you went and saw Elvis. So did my mom.
Well, my stepmom did too, the last show in Indianapolis.
What was my first concert? It was supposed to be New Kids on the Block, but
It was probably New Kids on the Block.
no, because they broke up before I got to go. So I think it was NSYNC.
Could have been Big Time Rush.
No, that
I
was
can tell you there's a big age difference between me and her. My very first concert was when I was 14. It was Night Ranger at the Indiana State Fairgrounds.
Ooh.
Yep.
So what was your first concert?
I saw New Kids on the Block just about 4 years ago.
I saw them a lot of times.
Salt and Pepper was there.
Yes.
Debbie Gibson.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one.
3 years in a row.
Yeah, I saw that one. And we were right there on the floor next to the rail where they all come off stage and walk the audience, and they walked right by us.
Oh, Dee says mine was Rick Astley and George Thorogood. Rick Astley is on tour with New Kids on the Block now.
You see the donation for Karina?
Yes, thank you, Jetta. We will make sure that we get that.
Thank
And
you.
that tour. Polly, you've never been to a concert ever?
Oh my goodness.
Neither have I.
First concert was Aerosmith. That would have been good. Boston says saw Hall Oates.
Hall and Oates. Yeah. Hey, I saw MC Hammer with Vanilla Ice.
Oh my goodness. That kind of beats you. I want to make sure.
That was back in my ghetto days, back in my early 20s.
Oh, here we go. The Cure, 1980. Wow.
Whoa. And I was only, 12 years old then.
Aerosmith. Herbie Hancock.
Yes. He's from Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
I saw Janet Jackson in Market Square Arena in Indianapolis back in mid-90s, late 90s, somewhere in there.
TTM Fangirl, I got to go to 2 Depeche Mode concerts. Ooh, that would have been good too.
Whoa.
Alice Cooper.
I saw him in Germany. All right, Jetta, you're welcome. Hubby won't let me. Totally agree. Understand, Jetta.
Yep. We'll make sure it goes to the fun. Pink Floyd. Now that would have been cool.
Yeah, that'd be. See.
Jumpin' Jack Flash says Great taste in music, guys. Yep. I actually wish I could have seen Michael Jackson too.
For some reason, he would perform here.
No?
No. I don't know
Oh.
why.
Frank Sinatra, I would have loved to have seen him.
Yeah, I'd love to have seen some of the guys out of the Rat Pack.
Aretha Franklin, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Molly says she wishes she could have seen Queen with Freddie. Yeah.
Hey, but that Adam guy is a good guy that filled in for Freddie. The guy that won American Idol. I can't remember his name. Adam something.
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert. He's a great lead singer for them.
Yeah. That kid can sing, that's for sure.
Yes, he can.
Ario, are you talking Ario Speedwagon?
Yeah, I would imagine that's who they're talking about.
Oh, here we go. Foreigner, Bon Jovi, Blue Oyster Cult, Warrant. Oh. There's some more good ones. The Police, Bowie, Charlie Daniels Band, Kiss, Grace Jones, Def Leppard.
Yeah, I've seen them quite a few times too. I'll tell you, one of the best I've been to was Stevie Nicks.
Really?
Yes, she was awesome. I mean, it was back in the mid '90s, late '90s, but she was terrific back then too.
I love Foreigner too.
You ever listen to their new lead singer? I'll pull up because I have YouTube Premium where I can watch concerts, and I'll watch Foreigner. That lead singer's not bad compared to their old singer.
Yeah.
Lou Graham.
Kid Rock.
Yes, he's great. He's one of my favorites.
Fleetwood Mac, another oldie. Oh, yes.
Too bad that Lindsey Buckingham's no longer part of the band.
Thank you, Wanda. Loretta Lynn, I would have loved to have seen her too. Santana was good. Eagles, ooh.
And a lot of people don't understand when it comes to Eagles now. You know, you got Glenn Fry that died here a few years back. Well, his son took over his position in the band. And then you got, what's his name? Vince Gill is in the band too. Vince Gill is in the band too.
Oh, there we go. Pink. I'd love to see her.
Raise your glass, bitches.
What about Ted Nugent's brother?
I don't know anything about him, but I've had Nugent quite a few times.
Purple Passages album. Yeah, it would be interesting to see Dolly Parton. I don't know who this is. Tragically Hip.
That must be a Canadian or something.
Yeah, I don't know that by name.
The only country concert I have ever been to with Garth was a Garth Brooks show at Market Square Arena when it was still here, like 1999.
So let's see. Brian White, that was a while ago. Seen him a couple times. I saw Danny Gokey a few times from American Idol. Love him.
Man, Jeff Lebowski, Linkin Park, and Chris Cornell. That would have been great to see, man.
Yeah.
Now they're no longer with us. I just don't see anybody filling the shoes of either lead singer at all for their bands.
Oh my goodness. Best concert I ever saw was Prince, second row and very low stage. Wow. So one of the things, Mark can attest to this, we like to mess with our kids. So the first time we messed with our kids was what? You were in second grade? And we took my mom to Minnesota. She was going to go to Florida.
This is right.
We told the kids we had to take grandma to the airport. So we woke them up at 3:30 in the morning. And as my husband was packing up all of our bags, they were sitting on a bench outside of the hotel. And when he came out with all of our stuff, they were really confused. And they're like, what? Why is all of our bags out of the hotel room? We're going back to bed. I'm like, oh, no, we're not. And we told them that we were going to Disneyland, that we were also going to Florida.
That's dirty.
And when we got to Disney World, they had us sit there for 2 hours because our room wasn't ready.
And then the second time I took my daughter was I took her to Minneapolis, and we got her front row tickets to Panic at the Disco. So it was me and my daughter at Panic at the Disco. That was an awesome concert.
Hey, look at this. I remember this, Jeff. I remember when that happened. Read that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was all over the news here. When that happened.
In Central Park. We're going to go to Central Park.
I watched that last concert of theirs, and it's a good show.
Where to go? Lisa, you got to see Panic at the Disco? He's not bad to look at.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
You're married.
Don't matter. I ain't dead.
Hey, you know what? I've got this theory. If you're married, it's all right. You can look, but just don't touch.
Yeah.
As long as you know where you're going home to or who you're going home to every night, it's all that matters.
Exactly.
We're just human. We're just human.
Clint Michael. I don't know if I know that by name.
I saw George Michael over in Germany. Does anybody remember the band Asia?
No.
I'm sure there's people in the audience here that remembers the band Asia. They were around the 80s band.
Do you know who I would love to have seen in concert?
Who's that?
Houston.
Whitney Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Celine Dion.
Oh, Celine Dion is another one, yes.
She's looking deathly ill, man. What's going on with her?
Oh. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jennifer McCormick. Toto, yes. Great band. Yeah, Jackie, Asia. Yeah, I saw them in a club in Germany when I was stationed over there. We got about a couple more minutes, guys, so we can give respect to the other creators. We're doing a show at 9:30.
Oh, I wish I could have seen her in concert. Tom Petty.
A lot of these people are passed away now, man. It's just,
oh my goodness. Jumpin' Jack Flash said she saw Tina Turner and Diana Ross. That would have been an awesome concert to see.
I was in from 88 to 90, Jennifer.
I would agree, Molly. Johnny Cash. Oh, yeah.
Man in Black.
Naomi Judd, that would have been, I would have loved to have seen her and her daughter, Winona.
Wow, they just got the shock of their life that their mother cut them out of the will.
What?
Yeah, she sure did.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, but look it up. They were cut out of the will.
Wow.
Yep. I was shocked when that came out. I was like, whoa.
White Snake, yes. Boston.
I saw Kansas one year. They opened up for Styx. And I tell you what, I wasn't too fond of Kansas Live. They weren't very good, but Styx was a great show too.
Yeah. Kenny Chesney. Oh, yeah. Another one that I would like to see is Tim McGraw.
Yeah, I'd love to see him.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Here we go. See, I'm not the only one. Ivy says, Panic. Mav, Panic at the Disco Lead is cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I saw Mellencamp a few times. Whoa, hold on there. Louis Armstrong. Whoa.
Wow.
How long ago? Yeah, I guess you do got us all beat. My goodness.
Sammy Hagar. Oh, my goodness. All kinds of good music. Yeah, exactly, Polly. It wouldn't matter if he was singing or not. I love when we have chats like this and we just pick a topic and go for it.
Man,
The first one we ever did was just telling stories about drinking and being silly, and now we're talking about, look at all the great music that we brought up.
2 female country stars that I want to see are Faith Hill and Shania Thang Twang.
Oh, yeah. So, anyone here old enough for Hendrix?
Actually, no, I was born a few years after that. All that took place. Well, no, actually, I was born in 69, so he was in like 69, 70, so I was about a year or so old.
Ooh, Sinatra and Madonna. Ooh, that would, yeah.
Man, we listened to Squire, we listened to Duran Duran, Wham, On High School, Prince, Michael Jackson, and then you got into the rock side, and
then Straight from the Horse. He had some good music. And one time my husband did spend like 10 minutes online trying to get my daughter tickets to see him, but we couldn't get tickets. It sold out too fast. So it didn't break my heart.
somebody likes Dave Matthews Band, I see.
Yep. Wait, who is this? Peace Not Silenced.
Huh?
Oh, Never Silenced. Okay. You changed your name. Peace Not Silenced is now Never Silent.
Oh.
Awesome. Purposeful Pain said her ex-father-in-law saw Jimi Hendrix in Germany. And Elaine says she remembers them.
Let's see, Ivy. We grew up in the same decade, and there's times I still go back and listen to music that my parents were listening to as I was growing up.
Yes.
I do it all the time.
Yes.
You're talking about the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Sister Sledge. And bands like that.
Yeah.
That Fever, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
TTM fangirl, I am right there with you. Enrique Iglesias.
Is it one of them? Well, Ricky Martin's going through some
Yes.
legal stuff right now, isn't he?
Yes.
When it comes to sexual assault or something.
Yes.
That was just, I couldn't believe when I saw that I was reading about it, I was like, whoa.
Something about a boy, a relative.
It was a minor, I know that.
Yes. Oh, Jackie Douglas says, I remember Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. That would be a powerhouse to see.
Hey, we don't use that word in here, man. CP or C4P. We can't use that. We can't have that in there, dude.
Alanis Morissette, and she left the stage mid-concert for like 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. That would be bad.
Can you delete that comment in there? I can't do it from my end.
Yeah, I can.
Right there.
Marilyn Manson in Philly, 1999. Wow. One of them, yep. That's one that I would love to see. Bryan Adams and Bon Jovi.
I've seen Bon Jovi.
You have?
Oh, several times. Several times. Bryan Adams, I would like to see him because he was one of the hotter bands in the early 80s when I was growing up.
Yep.
I've seen John Fogerty, the former lead singer of CCR. I've seen him quite a few times. I've seen Peter Frampton a couple times.
Melissa, get more in the picture. Yes, this is my son, Mark. Would have loved to have seen Creedence and Bob Marley, Blondie, the Ramones. Oh.
I saw Pat Benatar one year.
That would be, yes, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Love that.
Yeah.
Love that song.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I've seen the Steve Miller Band a couple times. Man, I've probably been to 500-600 concerts in my lifetime.
Oh, that's good news. Straight from the horse's mouth said charges were dropped against Ricky Martin.
Oh, really? Okay, I haven't followed up on it. I was just reading an old article about it, though.
Evanescence. Oh, those are some good band stories from Stone. Tina Marie. Yeah, I think it was his nephew. There we go. You too. Ha ha. Here's some goodies, but oldies. Dwight Yoakam and Willie Nelson.
Boston Christian, you're talking about Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. He was born and raised in Lafayette.
Was he?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. See how we all can come together, all different ages and generations, and talk about music. Music is like, it's so big in our lives. We love music.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I tell you what, back in like 2011, a buddy of mine had a band, and we went to Nashville and played on the rooftop of a guy by the name of Buffalo Bill, which he was formerly known as a tattoo artist. He had his own TV reality show. And well, I'll tell you what, Nashville, the main strip, is the best place to be if you want to party and listen to music.
Really?
Yes. Yep.
May have to make a trip out there.
Eat you some crocodile. Deep
No.
fried. Oh, it tastes exactly like chicken. I swear to God. I would not lie to you. It tastes exactly like chicken. $18 for a platter. You get like 10 pieces of crocodile, some coleslaw, some fries for $18. That's what it was back then. It's probably more expensive now. So, man, it was great, man. I loved it.
Duck I would, but not goat.
Oh, see, duck I wouldn't because it's so fatty and greasy.
Boston Christian says, what was the long red-headed guy band name? Rock. He was from Indiana.
Yeah, Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. He was born and raised in Lafayette.
Met Kid Rock on a train before. He was famous. Ha ha. Merle Haggard? Yeah. There we go. Jimmy Buffett.
I saw him too. Drinking old blue margaritas. I saw Matchbox 20 out there too.
Oh, James Dean. Cranberries.
A lot of good ones. Marky's probably like, who are these comedians?
Frank, if you dated Taylor Swift and then broke up, what do you think the name of her next song would be?
Boo-hoo. Yes, it is, Molly.
Yes, music makes the world a better place. Is that what you were laughing at? That comment?
Hey, I tell you what, if anybody likes Kane Brown, there was a song that he came out with. It was called Worldwide Beautiful. After watching the video and listening to the lyrics after a few times, I decided that was going to have to be our world anthem. If you listen to the song and watch the video. Well,
Miracle Heart says, I went to school with Uncle Cracker. Jimmy's tequila and margarita mix is so. I might have to try it.
What the hell's going on here? Hey, guess who's coming this month here?
What? Who?
Def Leppard. Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and there's another band. I'll think of it here in a minute. Yeah. 4 bands back from the 80s.
Ooh.
Poison. Poison was the other one.
That would be cool.
And then 4 days later, Kid Rock's going to be here. I saw 38 Special. They opened up for Bon Jovi one year when I saw Bon Jovi.
Kane Brown. He's country, isn't he?
Yes. Pop.
Okay.
I've seen every one of them except for Boston.
Molly says the chat is giving me nonstop earworms. Stone Temple Pilots twice. Wow.
All right, it's getting to be about that time.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Rob Thomas.
Matchbox 20.
Oh, yes. Poison. Big hair bands. You got that right.
Yep.
Moody Blues.
Hey, any Indiana people, do you guys remember
Papa Roach.
Henry Lee Summer? Does anybody out of Indiana still remember Henry Lee Summer? I'll get some responses out of this. I know I will.
Is that a local band?
He's basically he's known out of Indiana.
It's the cat. Holy.
Melissa says they're coming Tuesday, Matchbox 20.
Hey.
Yes, to Pink Floyd, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, they got this tribute band that's called I can't remember. It's on YouTube. They play an actual concert, and they sound exactly like Pink Floyd. The singer, the whole works. It's a tribute band. I like Gordon Lightfoot, Dave.
A member of Matchbox 20 is from Indiana.
Yep.
Mom, high school teacher. Wow.
Yeah, the guitar player. Yep, that is correct. There you go, Jennifer. She remembers Henry Lee. He played at our senior prom one year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
I wish I had a girl who walked like that.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, he got on the coke scene in the cocaine real bad. He started getting into trouble and shit, and he's trying to clean himself up, but he's in his 60s now, and you could tell he's been strung out for years. He looks horrible, but he can still, he's feeling comfortably numb. He sure is. How about me? Oh, yeah. Believe that. Believe that. I ain't ashamed of my game. And
Anyone wants Wizard of Oz to Dark Side of the Moon? No.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Vanessa. There you go, girl. That's some Ozzy. Oh, yeah. Jim Croce dying. I was just a kid when that happened.
Molly, that's what I was thinking too. Henry Lee, the forensic guy.
Yeah.
Jim Croc Dave.
Croce.
Whatever.
Bad Leroy Brown. You remember hearing that song?
Yes.
That's who that is.
Ah.
And he sings Time in a Bottle. I remember as a kid, when we was kids, we'd sit in front of our parents' bed and watch TV with them at nighttime. I remember when it broke in when Elvis died.
My mom was devastated when Elvis died.
I remember that as a kid. Yeah.
Frank, do you have the Doritos ready?
No.
Henry Lee gave my girlfriend his jacket. He's rough. Bless his heart.
There you go, Molly. Croce. Jim Croce.
Croce. Got it.
Oh, I was devastated when Randy Rhoads had died. He was probably the best guitar player to ever live. That was part of Black Sabbath into Ozzy's solo career.
See, now I liked Buddy Holly and Richie Valens. I liked them from that era.
Oh yeah, I liked all that stuff too. You watching too much? What's that movie? With Richie Valens.
The Bamba?
Yeah, there you go, the Bamba.
Patsy Cline. Love her. Yeah, you're right. Look at it. I mean, look at all the young ones that we've lost. Selena, Aliyah. Who's some of the other ones?
Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah.
You know. Then you had one of the country singers. What duo was that? One of the lead members died in a plane crash. Hit a building in New York City. It's little personal playing. What group was that?
I know Reba McEntire is another one I would love to see. I know her group, part of them died in a car crash or something like that.
I'll tell you, one of the best movies I like when it comes to music is Eddie and the Cruisers.
Ooh.
Good movie.
Alice Cooper.
Man, I tell you, the props they do in his shows are so realistic, it freaks you out.
Molly says, anyone else just stopped listening to new music after they were about 25? I just stick with my old favorites pretty much. I like them all.
Yep. Hey, I got a new group that I like listening to now. It's Drew Breed. And I can't remember the other guy's name, but it's called, the song that I like so far is called Welcome to My House. And it kind of describes living in the United States and how you got to protect your own and protect your own land and all that crap.
Yeah, I love all music except for the real hard rock or hard. What is it? It's not rock. It's no, the stuff your dad listens to.
No idea.
The real hard stuff.
Yeah, but Cameron Gentry, there you go, Story from the Stone. One of the members was in his private plane.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's him.
Yep. Aww. Yeah, some of the new music, I don't know. Heavy metal, yes. Heavy metal, I can't do too well anymore.
Excuse me. I mean, you gotta think about what heavy metal is. What do you consider heavy metal? Do you like Korn?
No.
You like Disturbed?
Some.
That's hard. That's heavy metal music.
Yeah. But I said I don't like all, I can handle some, but.
Now, the stuff that they're just screaming so loud you can't understand, oh, I can't stand that stuff.
Yeah.
I like me a little bit of Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Yes, I don't like all the auto-tune. Sing if you can sing. Good night, Bonnie.
I like to listen to me some Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can even get into some Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Aretha, Gladys Knight. Oh, yeah.
The Temptations. See, I can't listen to no Pantera, Vanessa. That stuff just, ugh.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't do it.
Man, I saw some photos of Sam Cooke's plane crash, and they actually pulled him out of the plane, still strapped in his chair, pulled it out, and they had pictures all over the internet of that. I was like, man, don't put that out there.
Jumpin' Jack Flash says, I took my little brothers and their middle school friends to see Iron Maiden like 6 times.
They are a headliner at a Monsters of Rock concert that I attended while I was over in Germany.
I saw the Commodores. Yep. Swing dance. There you go. Our bands were garage bands, no computer generated stuff. Everything was raw talent.
Yeah, it was back in the 80s.
Backstreet Boys. There you go. I like them. 98 degrees.
Oh, you're getting into the boy bands now.
Sands. Melissa says she met Danny that died from the monkeys.
Yeah.
Greta Van Fleet. I'd have to hear a song to know her. Do you know who is one of my favorites? The Carpenters.
Hey, I don't know if anybody remembers Captain and Tennille.
Mm-hmm.
What about you remember Sean Cassidy? Well, you might a little bit.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, Sean Cassidy, Leif Garrett, all the boy bands back in the late 70s.
Yes, the Carpenters were good.
Yes, they were.
Well, you think about it. Okay, so you have all these bands. You know, they were big in their time and everything, and then some of them kept going strong, and some of them were gone. All of a sudden, Insane, Backstreet Boys, New Kids. You know, all the boy bands. Then all of a sudden, come back and start bringing these bands back,
Yep.
and now they're all going strong again.
Sonny and Cher, I remember used to watch their show when I was a kid.
What are you doing to my dog?
She's a bird.
She's not a bird. Stop making her fly. Captain and Tennille in concert? Oh, yeah. We've only just begun. Love those songs.
I like Air Supply. I like Little River Band.
Yep.
The Village People. There you go, Jennifer.
There you go. Lobo, Grassroots, and Guess Who?
Yeah, I like the Guess Who.
She's always shitting. Yes, Molly, the 80s are in again. Should have kept all my old clothes and shoes.
Oh, what is the hell's going on here?
I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
All right, everybody.
Oh.
Hey, I'm so glad that we got to talk about music. I love these chats, like I said. But
I can post on all y'all watch. Whoop. Whoop.
Frank's being funny. But I got laundry to do and I have to pack.
Technically, you could pack tomorrow.
I got laundry to do.
Yeah.
And I got to make sure you guys all pack. So
I have to pack tonight, so I'll be packed.
Frank's gone already.
Not yet.
Oh, Molly says it's like Bewitched with Frank.
Yeah, I can ghost on all y'all.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, DGR Dave. I'll have fun and be safe.
It'll be me next week.
All right, everybody.
I promise I won't cause any ruckus.
Yeah. Good luck with Frank next week.
Yeah.
Things might be a little bumpy and he's not very good at technology, so hopefully True Crime with Shannon will help.
All right, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for the fun chat. That's exactly what I needed.
Remember, if you guys are willing or wanting to donate to the fund to help out the McCraw family, please visit our PayPal site.
Yep. Love you all.
Peace out.
One love.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
See ya all in one day.
Well,
Well, what?
we're leaving tomorrow,
Yeah, true.
and we're coming back next Sunday.
Yes. Can a mod throw up the PayPal site, or can Marv put it in the description box? Let's see here.
Isn't it in the
I
information?
think it's in the information if you go into the about on our site.
On the YouTube.
But
I think that's right. Yes, pay yourself.
yes, okay. Oh darn, now I gotta go back and get the link for her. There you go. I know I'm still live. I saw that somebody asked for the PayPal, so. All right, everybody. See you later. Have a good night. Have a good week. Bye.